when you really break it down, there are 4 major types of wheel fitment. Well, the first main style of fitment is tucked, when the wheel and the tire with suspension components as a whole sit within the stock fender. You also have to remember that if you're going for a tucked setup, you're usually looking at a higher offset wheel because it's gonna bring the entire wheel inside the fender. The second and probably one of the more common setups is the flush fitment. So if you guys think tucked fitment is when it's inside the fender, you can assume that flush fitment means that it's on par with the fender. Now, a lot of people will run a meaty setup, and that usually requires their wheels to be flush with the car. The third type of fitment, which is poke fitment. Now, if you guys didn't know, this is probably a running joke for a lot of people that when you make a mistake with your fitment, you probably have poke. And sometimes that's true. Sometimes people mess up their offset and they ultimately getting a wheel that sticks out half an inch. Probably the most common one right now, and that's what we're gonna call stance fitment. Now, there's probably people already in the comment section talking about how that's not the proper terminology and that it should be camber, hella flush, or hella fail, or whatever it is.